When a mysterious book in the library reveals a hidden passage, I stumble into Enchantia, a world brimming with magic and vibrant wonders. Guided by a wise rabbit, I discover that the true adventure is in the power of imagination. The dim light of the old Maple Street Library was the perfect setting for an afternoon hideaway. Known for its maze of towering bookshelves and musty corners, the library was my favorite place to feed my ravenous appetite for adventure stories. One rainy afternoon, as I sought refuge from the storm outside, I stumbled upon a dusty book titled Asterisk. The Legends of Enchantia. Asterisk tucked between volumes on a high shelf. With a determined jump, I pulled the book free, and surprisingly, the bookshelf shuddered slightly, revealing a narrow opening behind it. My heart raced with the thrill of a mystery in real life. Cautiously, I stepped closer, peering into what seemed like a sliver of another world. The sounds of the library faded, replaced by a gentle otherworldly hum, and beneath it all, I heard a distant melody. Gripped by curiosity, I squeezed through the gap, finding myself in a dim tunnel draped with roots and faintly glowing moss. Each step I took echoed with a soft crunch underfoot. The tunnel opened into a dazzling, sun-drenched meadow, where colors seemed more vivid than any I'd seen before. Golden light cascaded over the rolling hills and flowers that looked like bursts of rainbows scattered across the grass. Instinctively, I reached for one, plucking it gently, and watching in amazement as it transformed, fluttering into a tiny, luminescent butterfly. The air was thick with the aroma of wildflowers and the distant sound of laughter, an invitation that beckoned me further. In the middle of the meadow stood an ornate wrought iron gate, its design swirling like vines caught in the breeze, and beyond it, an enchanting realm unfolded in a tapestry of magic and beauty. As I approached, an unusual creature emerged from the foliage. A rabbit, except it wore a tiny waistcoat and had eyes twinkling with mischief. "Welcome, young traveler," it greeted with a bow, revealing the name Thistle embroidered on its coat. "You found the gateway to Enchantia. Few are fortunate enough to enter, but those who do are changed forever." Filled with wonder, I followed Thistle deeper into this fantastical world. He led me along a path that shimmered like stardust, past trees with golden fruit and streams that sang gentle tunes. I marveled at cloud-like creatures drifting overhead, and the friendly glance of a fox with shimmering fur nudged my sense of adventure along. The hours slipped away unnoticed, and though each new sight and sound ignited a fire of curiosity, a distant sense of the familiar interrupted my reverie, the chiming tones of the library's antique clock, echoing faintly in my memory. Sensing my apprehension, Thistle spoke softly. "Fear not, young adventurer. The path to Enchantia remains open to those with wonder in their hearts." Taking one last look at the sweeping landscape glistening under the boundless sky, I tucked away my memories of Enchantia, certain they would keep their glow in my mind. I reluctantly retraced my steps, stepping back through the secret door, and into the warm embrace of the library, with the cherished knowledge of a hidden realm close to my heart. The library's familiar scents wrapped around me like an old quilt, as reality settled back into its usual place. Yet I carried with me a spark of magic from my visit beyond the bookshelves, a promise of endless stories and adventures to come.